Hello everyone, welcome. This is a quick follow-up video simply because I'm excited. So for those who don't know, I just made a short video about what is coming up in this year right now. And one of the big things that I like to do every year is go to MegaCon now because I went like 2 or 3 times, and the last 2 or 3 times it's been amazing and great and kind of overwhelming because there's a lot of people, but still amazing and great. I think it's really fun and I want to go every year until I decide otherwise, which will probably be never because it's great. So I'm gonna go over a few things real quick. I'm honestly just gonna yoink somebody else's video a little bit and like show you guys clips of MegaCon and just like show you what it's about, as well as ask everybody, hey, what would you like to see from MegaCon? Simply because I know I'm gonna be going and I'm gonna attempt to stream it, and if I can't do that, I'm definitely gonna record everything that I can on an actual camera. So it's gonna be like high quality, well, 1080, so high quality for 2015, but nowadays that's like basically 240. But either way, it'll be high quality film and it'll show off hopefully everything. So if anybody has like questions, suggestions, things you want me to look at, people you want me to go meet, specifically like characters or like booths, for those who don't know, MegaCon is a huge shop basically, as well as a con. So if you want me to like if you like a favorite artist that you know of at the con, then tell me, and I'll either like go up to them and either look at their stuff and promote it. Maybe I'll buy it if I have the money. I plan on spending so much money at MegaCon because I am not responsible. So yay. Otherwise, if you have like something you want me to show you or any questions about it, then let me know in comments or DM me if you know me personally, and by all means I will go ahead and reveal everything that I can, because I think this is a great thing to do. And for those of you who can't go, I want you to be able to see this and understand just how much fun it can be. So real quick, this is just someone else's video. Like I said, this is kind of them showing off all the characters. So you can see they got like Mysterio. They've got this dude. I actually recognize him. I don't know where he's from, but I recognize him. There we go. Let's see, that's like the floor. This is actually the photo area, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is where you do signings at. So there is like, not signings, obviously, celebrities. There's celebrities here where you can like get people like to sign like your shirts or hats or whatever else. It costs money, unfortunately, but in my opinion, if you really care about like the character that they voice or like the person that they are, I think it's okay. It's not too expensive. It's like under 50 bucks, I know. I think it's also a little bit pricey for, a piece of white pen or black pen on a piece of fabric. I got Night Eye from the English dub of Voice or My Hero Academia to sign my hat, and it was like $35, I think. And I was like, that's a bit pricey, but I want a hat. So this is kind of, like I said, the signing area. There's people all dressed up in cosplays, as you can see. We've got Skeletor over here, tattoo artists, makeup artists. You can clearly see makeup artists here. It's crazy. Holy crap, that's actually really cool. They've got, oh yeah, dude, collectibles. If you are like a huge nerd or like want to collect, any like Nintendo, Lego, what else is there? Nintendo and Lego is all I remember, apparently. Swords, or just cool stuff from like shows or anime or cartoons, whatever else have you, or Marvel or DC, stuff like that. They sell it here. It's awesome. A lot of people will actually trade you stuff while you're here. Dude, if you like Ghostbusters, they have this every year. They have the actual like replica of the Ghostbusters vehicle. It's cool. Batman with the home stitched helmet. Got, I don't know where this is, but I know it's there every year as well. Here's the Legos I was talking to you about. So like stuff like this is the like main floor. I guess they won't really show. I want to see specifically like the entrance, because what I want to do is I want to make a video of like a highly edited video. Excuse the audio, it's gonna get a little echoey in here, but I want to make like an actual video where it's like me walking in. Oh sir, I did not raise a slut. Me like walking into MegaCon from my parking lot, because I park in the same parking lot every year. But like walking in and then like showing the big ass building where you check in, and then like the line that goes all the way up to the building, and then like me recording the process and then being like, hi, what's your name? What's your social security number? Show your credit card to the camera. And then after that, we walk into the security part, and I think it'd be honestly really cool to like show anybody that hasn't been there before how you're gonna get into MegaCon, all the security checks, anything else that we actually do there. And I think it'd just be a great little like video, because people like me, I didn't go anywhere publicly like ever until I was actually an adult. I went to my first MegaCon at, I think it was 18 or 19. I had no idea what I was doing. I was alone. So I parked in some random garage. Granted, I really like where I parked because, like I said, I park there every year now. It is amazing, and no one ever robs me, so it's delightful. But I parked and I was just like, where's the convention center? And then I got there finally, and I'm like, where's the entrance to this MegaCon thing that I've heard so much about? Because I got there early, trying to not be, you know, just some random bird walking around like, mommy? So, not you, Nebula. That's my cat, for those of you who don't know. Not my crotch. I know it looks like I'm, you know, talking to my dick. Want to record that and stream that if I can, but it's gonna get a little spotty with cell towers, because I've actually tried streaming that before and it did not work too well. So better. We're going to do that, and then once we get inside, I want to like show you guys the big entrance, because once you first walk in, there's typically, like, you know, the security line that I told you about, and then there's regular security where you like walk up, you tap your badge, and then right after that there's like a bunch of little lanyards for sale that are like $5, and they're actually pretty nice. I like some of them. And then there's free ones as well for those who don't know, which I'll show on the video. Once you get past that, you take a right normally, it opens up this huge room. I don't mean like, you know, like, oh, it's like 2 sizes of my bedroom. It's like 3 sizes of my house. It is a huge room. Actually, it's probably like double that, maybe like triple, actually. I don't know. I'll have to measure it next time, I guess. I don't know. And if you don't know what's going on, and you're like me, where you get incredibly socially overwhelmed by a bunch of people just going like, what are you doing here? You know, you're kind of just looking and you're like, I don't know, am I in the right place? I see a bunch of people in costumes, but I don't know if this is MegaCon or if this is like, you know, the furry convention by accident. I would like to do a little tutorial basically of MegaCon is kind of what I want to do. And my opinion, even if no one likes it, I'm gonna like it because I can use it for next year when I forget what I'm doing. Because every year it's the same thing where I'm like, I've been here before, I think. That is obviously going to happen. Any questions about that, put in the comments or DM me, like I said. And then after that, I'm going to show the first entrance where all the shops are. It's an insane amount of shops. There's so flippin' much in terms of shops there. It is actually incredibly overwhelming if you have like a wallet and a budget. So make sure if you're ever going to go to MegaCon that you just assume you're going to be broke by the end of it. Because that's what happens to me every time. Is I come out and I'm like, man, I had money in my account when I started. Now it's all gone. So this right here is actually really cool. So on top of shops, obviously there's also gonna be like a food court, and then there's gonna be like the homemade shops, the celebrity section. Typically, if you go down like the huge shop way and then turn towards the stairs, which are normally to the left of MegaCon, there is all of these little like rooms basically, and every single room has its own little like show or showcase or like a discussion going on, or like a panel, I think is what they're actually called. Like the official name is called a panel, where like people will just come in and discuss whatever's going on, or like sometimes you can just watch anime. I think you can actually, yeah, right here, Bleach. You can watch Bleach. You can just go in there with a bunch of people that are just gonna sit down and watch Bleach, the first 3 episodes, just right there. Dragon Ball cosplay meetup in a certain area near the anime lounge. Like it's incredible. First of all, by the way, if you're gonna do this, make sure you download this or get the app, because this saves your ass if you're like me and forgets that you have to like plan things out. This actually lets you like bookmark it, and it'll remind you 2 hours in advance. It's incredible. I love it. They really thought it through, because I would have been so boned, honestly. So if anyone wants to see any specific showings or anything, feel free to go ahead and tell me. And if I have the time, and like, you know, if like one of them is just, you know, like, oh, go to the Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay, like, yeah, I'll probably go, because there's nothing before it that I really care about. But if someone says, you know, go to, there we go. Okay, so if someone said, like, you know, go to the K-pop workshop, because I really care about BTS and I know other ones, I promise, but other K-pop bands. But then I realized, well, but the My Hero one is there. I have already met Mr. Night Eye from My Hero. I want to meet the voice actors for All Might and Deku. That'd be fucking awesome. So I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do the K-pop workshop, but I look for like something else down the road. Or I would just say that I can go find, you know, camera, you good? I can go find the K-pop like meetings other times or something similar. Try to like make up for it, because, you know, I want to make everybody happy if I can. Yeah, aside from that, there's pretty much nothing else to show you on here because everything's just going to be what's going on every day. And this changes like every hour at this point. If you have their Instagram, you can see like literally every hour. It's like, all right, a new thing has changed or been deleted or is popping up and no one knows why. Okay, so like this. It's like their stuff is like parking update. And if you go to the next one, it's like the stars of Mario and it's like a bunch of other people that are going to be showing up and they change the schedule literally as soon as they know about this. It updates online. It's great. I think they really try their hardest to make sure everybody can get happy. And if anybody like cancels, they tell you, oh no. So anything like that, I think would be, you know, worthy to note in case anybody thinks, oh, I want to see this. And then I tell you, well, I'm sorry, that does not going to happen because they stopped it. So yeah, aside from that, there's not really much else to talk about. I suppose the one other thing I could mention, which is kind of cringy in my opinion, as someone who looks like me, I don't feel like asking people to let me take pictures of them is really high on anybody's to-do list, you know? I feel like they're going to see me and go, creep. So I don't like to do that often. I did a few last year. It was so awkward, honestly, especially because like I want to do like the unique ones. Whatever I take pictures of or show anybody, I can put that into the video. I feel like at least then this has a purpose versus me walking around with a 10-pound camera all day long, just like, is this weird? Does this look like I'm suspicious at all? I don't want to be suspicious. I'll go up the escalator and just look, I'm looking at my settings. And in reality, I'm just like, is my battery life okay? Okay, it's great. Let me just SD card in there still. Yeah, all right, cool. We'll keep going up the escalator. Oh, we're here. Great. Oh, a bird. Click. It's stupid. I will try to do if people ask, but I don't really feel comfortable doing it that much. But at the same time, half of my job for filming for my father is, you know, hey, you're on camera now, surprise. So I shouldn't be too freaking out about it. All right, that is about all I've got. If you have any other like questions, ask. At this point, I got nothing else to say because it's like I know what's gonna happen. No one's gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna get one comment 10 years down the line where it says, "You went to MegaCon in 2023. That's sick. I was there too." I'm like, cool, thanks, Pat. Fish 69. Great talking to you. I guess I should probably bleep that out. I'm gonna replace that with like words that are okay to say, or just a word. Fish, dog, cat, shark head. All right, there we go. There's enough sample. So yeah, I will be live. Most likely Thursday if I can, and if not, definitely Friday. We will be streaming or recording MegaCon, and it'll be all mostly unedited. The only edited parts will be like when I'm walking between the panels and there's just like, you know, a white wall. Like, who wants to just watch this? Time. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I know it was probably really cringy in the middle there, but again, I'm really excited about this, and I always get excited about it, and this is one of my first times trying to actually share the whole experience with people, like, for real this time. Last year I did like a test run, but I want to do a real, like, let's see what we can put out there and make this part of MegaCon, because I think it's really cool. And for all we know, MegaCon might, like, maybe see me doing it and ask, hey, you wanna come backstage and get like an exclusive shot of like the people talking in the panel, and I can like record, you know, from like a side stage. That'd be so cool. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe they'll be really stupid and think I'm a huge YouTuber. All right, anyways, thank you everybody again so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next live stream / video. One more video coming out today possibly. Might be about, I don't know what it'll actually be about. I know I had something to discuss, but we have more to talk about soon. Oh, I got it all. I'm done. All right, cool. I don't know if I'm gonna edit that out, so just in case. Again, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next live stream / video. And most importantly, I will see you all at MegaCon really freaking soon, hopefully. Bye, guys. Can't wait for this thing, man. It's gonna be so great. Assuming my car doesn't break down, that would kind of suck. I'm an optimistic person, I think.